Since 2002, CHIP Hospitality corporate staff and general managers meet for several days in the beginning of the year with the objective of gaining and sharing knowledge. The meeting, called CHIP University, is focused on the continued growth and development of our most senior leaders. While GMs are tasked to bring what they've learned back to their hotels, we'd like to give you a closer look at this year's CHIP U, held in Victoria, BC, and what our leaders have to say about the future of our company. This year's CHIP U started off on an awesome note under the new ownership of BC IMC.
In 2007, CHIP was purchased by British Columbia Investment Management Corporation, or BC IMC as they're known. BC IMC is a Crown corporation set up to manage the investments of public sector pension plans in British Columbia. The reason that BC IMC was attracted to CHIP, I believe, was our great track record of performance, the scope of our properties across the country, and definitely by our passionate people.
This new ownership has been a tremendous benefit to the company. In December 2007, we saw the creation of BC IMC Hospitality Group, which was formed to ensure that both CHIP and Delta Hotels are positioned for growth as separate and distinct companies. Delta is a branding and management company led by Hank Stackhouse. CHIP is a multi-brand ownership and management company led by Robert Pratt. The entire team continues to be led by Ed Petoniak. BC IMC Hospitality is focused on 3 objectives over the next few years.
Our first objective is to concentrate on maximizing the organic growth from our existing portfolio. And we'll do this by focusing on the needs of our associates, guests, and owners. We'll also be setting up an asset management platform to work with Delta to ensure that we maximize the return on investment for our owners. By doing this, we're positioning CHIP for growth as a multi-brand ownership, management, and asset management company.
With so much growth underway, CHIP University is more important than ever. During this year's CHIP U, the group focused on 2 key areas. The first was growing our green practices.
CHIP initiated its environmental program a number of years ago and has been awarded on several occasions for its work in that area. Environmental sustainability is now a growing priority for our associates, guests, and owners, and therefore is a growing priority for us. It's our goal to further reduce our impact on the planet by forming a corporate green team to further support the environmentally conscientious efforts of our associates at our hotels.
The second area of CHIP U focus was developing a plan to find, train, and retain talented new associates.
Welcome again to Victoria, and on behalf of Canadian Forces and our Pacific Fleet, please make your way to the dining room now.
I think we have our competitive edge because of the people, and I know it sounds like a cliche and probably a lot of people say that, but I think the fact that we are having this week here in Victoria, it's completely dedicated to people and people development, particularly our leaders. So I think as an organization, we are so labor intensive. We're one of the industries that I think nothing happens unless our people embrace it at the hotel level. And so I think that gives us our competitive advantage, is the people, truly.
Part of the CHIP U mission is to reward the work of our many associates and hotel teams.
The gala night that is going to be happening 2 nights from now is our awards night, our major awards event of the year. And although you will see the 75 or 80 people in the room, there are also probably another 5,000 people that are tuning in and waiting for the results from this night. To us, the awards that we're giving out at this night are the Big Kahuna Awards. So it's the General Manager of the Year, it's Hotel of the Year, lots of big awards. And it's representative, I think, of the effort that goes on at the hotel level in terms of the teams coming together. A lot of these awards are not individual awards, they're really collective awards. So we think that recognition is good because recognition kind of reinforces behaviors that we'd like to see across our company. And really these are the folks that are going to epitomize and model the future leaders that we want down the road. So it's a big event in terms of recognizing what success looks like, what we're proud of, what we're focused on, what's important to us. And I think this is a great event in terms of not only reminding people of what we do, but the fact is that, you know, it's some recognition, and it's a big deal. They're wonderful recognition We blast it out across the country, and we want everyone to know that if you want to look for success, these are the types of individuals that you maybe want to spend some time with.
Ours is a unique business, one with great demands and great rewards.
I asked some of my colleagues, why are we still in this crazy business? And the answers that I got back were words like, it's fun, it's different, every day is different, you never know what's going to happen. The variety of individuals that you come into contact with, they're from all walks of life, they have such interesting stories to share with our people. And so I think it's the kind of the adventure of meeting different people, and of course if you are of the right ilk, the reason that you're in hospitality is because you're hospitable. You like to be a host or a hostess, and you have that opportunity each and every day at the hotel. So if you can get into the vibe, you have it in your blood, you're passionate about it, this industry is like no other. I have to say there's something special about people that work in hospitality, and that's what keeps you here after the 18 and the 20-hour days that you sometimes put in. It is because of the great opportunities that you have from being involved in the industry. And there's so many different ways to go now in this industry. We can start in hotels, we can move into a restaurant environment, you can work in human resource services and culture. So we have a lot of variety in terms of how you can make contribution. And I think we provide purpose and meaning behind what you're doing at all levels. And so I think that's the reason why people should still be attracted to this industry. It's vibrant, it's growing, you're going to grow as an individual, and you're going to meet some awesome people who have just wonderful experience to share with you.
At CHIP Hospitality, now the BC IMC Hospitality Group, we are a company of achievers and innovators continuing to lead our industry.
I really feel it's a privilege to be here. It's a privilege to serve these individuals, and I feel blessed every day that I get to go to this great place and interact with all these wonderful people. So I guess in terms of pride, can you go off the scale? Because that would probably be where I am. I'm extremely proud of this company. I've been here for almost a decade now, and I just continue to grow and develop. I meet great people that I continue to learn from. So pride is off the charts.
Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you at CHIP U in the years to come.